who is starting to join us. Today we have like the SASA Brady bunch on, with, of course, as always, Kate and Alexander, the SASA gamers. Dr. Briana Jackson is here to play through Curse of the Pharaohs for 7 weeks, and today we have back with us Jacob Coffey, as always. So, as usual, what is SASA? SASA stands for Save Ancient Studies Alliance. It's our mission to reverse the current downward trend in the study of the ancient world by engaging the public and bringing together students and scholars to share their passion for the study of the ancient world in order to inspire a vast new generation of students. So we do this with things like these live Archeo gaming sessions, which are recorded and saved on Twitch and YouTube, so you can view them anytime. We have some playlists already. We played through Hades, and we used to play through kind of one game at a time. So there's a bunch of streams with Jacob on it on our YouTube and Twitch saved there. So go check those out. Again, search Save Ancient Studies Alliance on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Twitch, YouTube, Discord, LinkedIn to find us, and please follow us on those platforms. Some protocol for the event: please be kind and respectful, listen and ask questions. We definitely want to hear from you in the chat. Please be patient with with technology and those administering it. Thank you very much. Briana has about 80,000 things through her computer right now. So, and then last but not least, spoiler alerts, just warning you now. But it is the first time that Briana's playing through this, so it's been a really fun, like, experts react kind of thing. And then, of course, if you like what you see with SASA, please consider donating. You can become a monthly donor for as little as $3 a month at saveancientstudies.org/donate, and really, like, every dollar helps. We are almost completely run by volunteers, so everything goes towards getting software and paying wonderful experts like the people we have on and things like that. So with that, I will hand it over to the rest of the team, and as always, thank you for joining us.
All right. Thank you, Lauren. Thank you for the introduction. Thanks everyone who's clicking in the chat. Welcome back. We are traveling to the west side, the west bank of the Nile in Thebes. And welcome back to Jake with his beautiful, cat ears. Jake, for the people who don't know you, tell us who you are and what are you doing here? Where did we pick you from?
Where did we start this? I don't remember when we started this, but
who is this person?
This person is my name is Jacob Coffey. You may have seen my numerous, and by numerous I mean 2 aliases online. I either go by Archeo Ape or Esoterra. I have knowledge, I guess I can say, because I'm not doing anything with my degree right now. I have knowledge in cultural anthropology and archaeology. I like to share my opinions with the class. I don't get anything else to say. It's the end of my work week, and I'm here to have fun.
Oh my goodness. Can we just can we just check with people who are watching if the volume is great for Kate and Jake and Alex? Last time we had that issue.
Yeah, we had issues with the NPC volume, but it should be okay right now. Mm-hmm. Very much in theory.
Okay. Yeah.
You're also apparently having some. Okay, good. Some connectivity issues with, I don't know if it's Discord, but okay.
I think we're looking okay on the stream. Like, we're not breaking up our...
Okay.
But...
Good.
Excellent.
Anyway, I saw that on next, like, left to you, there's like these wooden, like, logs, or is there a reason for that? Like, because one time I was in the game and I found this, like, Roman fort, and then next... like right next to the Roman fort, there were all these cut down trees because they used that wood to build the wooden Roman fort. I thought it was like such an amazing detail that they actually like thought of, okay, we're building this wooden Roman fort, we're gonna have like cut down trees next to it. But is there like a reason for it here, or is it just like general world filling or decor?
Yeah, I would say that it's just decor.
Bow before the most beauteous.
But that's a really good notice, and we whoops, whoa, I wasn't expecting that. And it's cool that they have them on this cart as well. So they're in the process of building things. Oh, there's a lot. There's over here too.
Yeah, no, that's cool.
of wood
Decorating with logs.
for Egypt. Yeah,
They made a
exactly.
picnic area.
So last time we were told that we need to find captured merchants in the funerary temple of Hatshepsut, the Deir el-Bahri, or as the Egyptian name was, the Jezeru. And so, Briana, you can tell us how you really feel about this temple and what this temple is and why the temple with a pyramid next to it is obsolete right now.
Oh, I was like pyramid with a what? Okay, sorry. I was being a little bit distracted by the excitement of approaching Hatshepsut's temple. So yeah, this is the mortuary temple of the king Hatshepsut, who was actually a lady. She was queen and then she became king. Ooh. Wait a minute, this is a restricted area? That's not fair. Excuse me. This is a tourist site. Thank you very much. I have a right to be here. I paid my ticket.
They want you to pay your ticket in blood, though.
Yeah, they're like, well, you're gonna pay with your life, but you know, it's a good price. Hello.
I'm really looking forward to seeing if they have all of the proper decoration here. It looks like we do have. Well, let's get Sanu since that's the closest we can get without being killed right now. So looks like we've got some Osiris statues. Not all of them though. There should be one in front of each pillar on all terraces here. So we've got a few terraces of this temple, and in front of the pillars are these statues of Hatshepsut in the Osiris form, and each of the levels had were painted a different skin color, from yellow to red. There's also some pinkish hues. This is a really extraordinary temple because it shows some unique art, like the Voyage to Punt. And Kate has seen this. Can you just give me a spoiler and let me know if it's actually here?
I haven't checked if the Voyage to Punt is there, but like, so this is the mortuary temple for King Hatshepsut, in which she depicted her, the best things that happened in her reign, and one of them was actually spoiler alert, and weirdly enough, not war, but an expedition to the land of Punt. Location still TBD, and it was a trading trip. So she sent envoys on these beautiful ships, and then they brought back all sorts of fantastic things: myrrh, incense, frankincense, trees, and we still have one of the trees in situ today. Well, I mean, what was the tree in situ today? Weird animals and everything else. And the good thing is that this expedition was documented on the walls of the temple, and you can see that they depicted not only the people of the land of Punt, but also the animals and the flowers and the vegetation, and even the fish that they found, that they met throughout the trip. So it's actually like a fantastic source for looking at how they depicted nature, and also like trying to identify where this place was, looking at the trees and the fish and like the kind of animals that were there. I'm not sure they put it in here, but just because it would be a crazy texture. And then next,
I think we should sneak in and find
right?
out.
Oh, we
Yeah,
will.
no, that's fair. And then
I'm already finding
this
things to
pyramid
complain
thing.
about.
Oh yeah, no, please complain. Tell us how you really feel.
This is the next door to Hatshepsut. This is the mortuary temple. Not mortuary temple. What is it? But it's Thutmose III's, her nephew's temple. And then next door is Nefertiti Mentuhotep's temple. And there has been debate over whether this pyramid was actually a pyramid or whether it was another flat-topped terrace roof thing, kind of like the way it's already shaped underneath the pyramid. What I'm upset about is the lack of gigantic statues of Nefertiti lining this causeway here. I'm very disappointed. Because they're so cute. He has really gigantic feet in these statues, and now I'm sad that we don't get to see his big feet.
Yes, he has abnormally large feet, and if you want to see one of them, I'm sure they have one in the Metropolitan Museum in New York. So let me find the link and throw it in the chat.
There's another painting that you would have found on Hatshepsut's temple is her mother pregnant. She has a little teeny baby bump. Teeny tiny baby bump.
Oh.
Were obelisks?
Oh yeah, there are
things?
also this whole.
On
Is in the chat.
The ramps as well, there are some really cool, I think I might have missed if you said this, but on one of the ramps there is a depiction of the transportation of an obelisk from Aswan to Thebes, but I don't think obelisks were actually erected here? Am I right about that, Kate?
No.
I don't really...
Yeah, no, they would have been like in front of temples to the gods, but not in front of the Jezero. There was really no reason for them to do obelisks here, right?
They threw a lot of random obelisks in this game, and they even admitted that, I believe. They just did it for the aesthetic, and that was just accepted. That's why I think there's a few extra pyramids as well.
Oh goodness.
Because, make it look more Egypt.
Yeah,
cringy.
You can't have too many.
Right. Yeah.
You have too many pointy sky objects. I don't know what you're talking about.
Right? I mean, after all, it's Egypt. You need camels, palm trees, and obelisks, right? And pyramids.
Yeah.
That's what you need.
Yeah.
And sphinxes. We
is.
have plenty of
And
them here.
sphinxes.
A lot of
we have
dangerous animals.
a lot of dangerous animals, among which leopards, plenty of. And also, all the sphinxes are Thutmose III sphinxes, which you can see at Cleopatra's Needle in London. So yeah, they're all that sphinx. There's just one sphinx, and it's that one, and that's it. It's just like bananas. All bananas are clones. All these sphinxes are clones. So yes, and that's the tea.
I would like to point out also that this is correct here. The Hatshepsut's temple does align with the 8th pylon at Karnak. I don't know if that's the 8th pylon that they're showing us here, but it does align.
Let's pretend it's the 8th pylon.
With her pylon, which is numbered 8 at Karnak. All right, so shall we go kill some people? There's a shade. Pharaoh's shadow has arisen. Who are we?
Oh no.
Who is it here? Is it Nefertiti?
I don't know.
Akhenaten.
We'll see. We'll see. You'll see them.
Hold on. Let's look at these. What? What are these?
That is an excellent question.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, no.
Who designed those?
Yeah.
Ew, they're so gross. I don't like them.
Okay,
Excuse you.
hold on. They're adorable. You calm down on your
They're
judgment.
beautiful.
I want one in my front
those
yard.
are called. Yes, I actually want like my whole front yard, which I don't have, lined with those.
It's
those are
pretty
called hierarchical
atrocious.
sphinxes, because they have. I
It's
mean,
adorable.
they
It's really
exist
cute.
in the late period. There are also like human sarcophagi with the falcon head sometimes, but this is late period stuff, so it would not have been in front of Hatshepsut's temple, which is firmly 18th dynasty.
She
That's
had
a
her
cat
own
owl.
sphinxes. A cat owl.
A cat owl, yes,
Bite
that is
me.
like the apex predator.
Looks like we have another gang sign over
We
here.
have a gang of tribes
graffiti.
that tag things. Yeah.
They're tagging.
Religious going around
Yeah, there
tagging.
are gangs here, Jake. Yeah, Jake, you need to get on with the program. There are street gangs that tag things in this game.
Yeah, it seems so because there's a few of them.
Yeah, like it's West Side Story, but it's West Bank Story. So there are these
snapping.
two rival gangs. Yes, exactly.
The snap.
Exactly. And then there's they met a girl named Aya, apparently, and not Maria. I think that the shadow has arisen inside the temple, like on the second terrace.
You're gonna have to take it out.
Check that out. There's the
Ooh.
Aten
Oh, look
gang
at that.
sign,
That's
and then
cool.
they X'd
Oh,
it out,
yeah.
and now they put their own gang sign. All right.
There you go. See,
This is-
so it
this
is.
is an
It
intense
is a
saga.
gang war.
Would it be to like erase it from history, like we talked about last week?
Yes.
Ooh.
Although they're probably
Yeah, I
just
mean-
gang wars. Here.
Yeah.
We're being like so specific. It's definitely just some game developer who was bored.
They're just
You know-
they're just tagging over each other.
This drawing of the Aten makes me think of this this Astrakhan that was found at Amarna, and it had an ink drawing of an Aten. It looks, I want to say it's identical to this, so I'm wondering if they used that as the inspiration for
That.
this painting. Maybe.
Let me see if I can find it.
I mean, I could be completely wrong. But it does.
I mean, considering that the last time we found Pythagoras and other questionable things, very questionable things.
The
Well, I wrote
gang.
Ostrakhan and the first, something that I cannot show here. So
Yeah, I'm not sure.
It looks like they did not include the paintings that are the reliefs that I
Yeah.
really wanted to see.
yeah,
That's
they would be
annoying.
there. Yeah, it would have been like a texture nightmare to put them all. Like the whole inside of the temple is decorated with beautiful things. There's a chapel for Anubis. There's a chapel for Hatshepsut dad, Thutmose the First. There's like other things. There's statues. There's stuff. And also there would have been like stucco over the cartouches, and they would have been filled with Thutmose III's name when he decided, for whatever reason, to erase the name of his aunt/stepmother, like towards the end of his reign. So probably you would not have seen Hatshepsut's cartouches, but like Thutmose III's ones. But then again, who knows?
I've got some hieroglyphs on this side.
Ooh.
Did they say
Ooh.
anything?
Oh,
Probably just copy and paste. Maybe.
yeah. Oh yeah, those are the ones that we find in the temples. Those are like Ptolemaic
Yeah.
hieroglyphs. You can see from the figures too, like 18th dynasty decorations are like a bit more elongated and slender. Ptolemaic decorations are a bit sturdier, and also the hieroglyphs are have less space between them, whereas like classical Egyptian New Kingdom hieroglyphs are like very well spaced. The Ptolemaic ones are kind of compacted and just smooshed together. That being said, I love the Ptolemaic period, but that's just how it is. That's
They
just
really
how
like
things
to
are.
Squish things. Whoa! Look at all of this graffiti over here. All right.
Oh wow! Okay,
that's not
wars,
graffiti.
wars.
Ooh, yeah.
This is graffiti. That was looking a little bit too dimensional
Oh,
over
wow.
there. Those wheels on the wall.
Yeah, let's
That
just
was,
put some
kind
wheels.
of
Briana, shall we get in and kill some people?
Yes. Oh, sorry. I
Let's
was
get
to
being
business.
boring.
Yes.
I was
Let's
just
get to
very,
killing people.
Whoops.
Nah, it's okay.
All
You
right.
gotta
It's
be
alright. It's
sneaky.
alright. Yeah, Brianna's homework for this week was to learn how to use a bow.
Oh, whoops. No, I want to set these on fire because I don't like them. Yeah. We'll see how I. Because now I'm like I
Wow.
feel like you guys got me under pressure here, so I'm all nervous to be.
I mean, you can
failure.
go in and slaughter everyone. We don't care. We don't care. We're fine with death and slaughter and gore.
Just take whatever method you want.
Yes. I gotta.
Yeah,
I gotta
exactly. There's
conserve
no need to be stealthy.
my arrows for
Ooh, yeah.
the boss.
Right,
fight,
right. For
according to Kate.
the person we will meet. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Yes, indeed. So just get in. Try to find the thing. If you can do it stealthily, good. If you can't, who cares? Buongiorno. Well, buon pomeriggio, James, in the chat.
Oh wow! Look, a lot of people were already killed.
We are here.
Oh yeah. they're all-
Oh, what the?
Oh,
Oh,
because
it's probably the shadow.
The shadow came through.
Oh yeah, the
Thank
shadow.
you.
Thank you.
It was very
Thank you,
helpful.
Shadow.
Can we make them our allies?
Indeed.
Shadows.
Spoilers. Jake, have you played this DLC? Yes.
Yeah, I can't remember if I finished the entirety of it. No, I think I did. I think I finished this whole thing.
My screen's really big, that's why it
pretty
looks
sure I
like I'm
finished it.
looking around corners. What is this doing here?
You're gonna get attacked in about 4 seconds if you don't move.
Oh, that's alright.
Alright, so there's 2 people who know what's happening and 2 people who have no idea what's gonna happen.
Oh, this is gonna be fun then.
No,
You know which one I
Yeah,
took a
that's fine. We're
while
gonna
to
just gonna kill
finish
everyone
was
on our game.
Odyssey's
Well, you know,
DLCs
we
was
do
what I
this.
took a while to finish. Arrow. Shoot it.
Yeah. I'm bad
Shoot
with
it.
DLC.
No, I like this thing. Oh wait, I have the wrong. I don't
Go,
have
go,
my.
go, go. Oh, phew.
I don't have my proper X. I have the other one. I have to wear this one.
The poison axe.
Oh, I already had it equipped. I'm
Ew.
so dumb. I forgot I had 2 equipped. Come closer so I can.
Yeah, you're
Do that.
gonna have to fight this guy.
Oh.
Oh,
Is
I was
he,
gonna say use your special. Chain, 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 chain.
I did.
There was no one there to chain to. You're fine.
Yeah.
I thought that meant there was a guy behind him.
Oh.
Oof.
No.
He just hit you and subsequently died. I'm really proud of you. You didn't do
Thank
anything
you.
and still won. Oh, gang
it's,
signs. We got this. This is
Well,
good.
you know, yeah.
Oh, there's another dude. Are you going to come closer, my dude?
Pro
No,
game
you're not
removed.
going to
Yep.
Come closer.
Shoot him. Use the target lock and shoot him.
I don't have the. Oh crap.
Oh, we tried it
Yeah.
last week. You can't use a target lock with the bow. Like, you have to be closer to it, to the enemy to use target lock, and then you can shoot him. But then
Oh, no. Get his
you
head.
lose the advantage.
Where's. Oh crap. I didn't see that guy over there. You guys are making me
Hiya.
nervous, you know.
There's no reason to be nervous. It's all good. It's all good. My internet was like behaving weirdly, so it just
Oh, you're gonna have to fight him.
yeah, kill, kill, kill. You're Sorry.
Alright. Who's
Sorry.
next? Oh, you're next? I like the guys that aren't very well
Equipped.
equipped, so that way I can
Well
slaughter them.
equipped. I'm still here.
Someone in the chat is asking if you do not use Seno to highlight guards. No, in this family, we don't like easy things. We just go in and kill everyone.
Oh, I just
Oh wow, you killed the
an
commander.
upgrade. I got a new one. All right, poison on hit. It's the same one, right? Yes.
Yeah, but
Right.
higher. Get it?
Yes. All right. Oh, I have to kill 2 captains, and I have lots of treasure to loot. All right.
There's some interesting stuff in here, I have to say.
People are on corners. Wow, they really Ptolemaeus-sized this temple.
Yeah,
Look at these
Yeah, it's,
screen walls. What?
yeah. The
I'm offended.
the screen vaults are like Ptolemaic Temple 101. No other temple in Egyptian history would have those screen walls. So if you see them, you're like, aha, Ptolemaic. And that's your party fact for now. Now just go and spread the word.
We've got a bed.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, one of Tutankhamun's. No, that's like an Egyptomania.
Yeah.
1800 bed.
Yeah.
Yes, it is. But it's inspired by
Yeah.
Tutankhamun.
Iron. Okay.
Hashtag make it more Egypt.
Yes,
No,
yes.
for
That
real
is,
though.
All right, let's take a look at these Hatshepsut Osirid statues.
kind of. What's going on with the head?
It looks like
Oh my god.
this is supposed to be Nefertiti's crown that is like redesigned as a double crown. That's what it looks like,
Oh
doesn't
my
it?
god. Oh my god. Yeah,
Blue
but
and
that's
it's got
also
the-
like Oh, that's like the Wish version of the Zeroid columns.
Wish
of
version.
Hatshepsut.
Oh my god.
It's like, Mom, can we get the Zeroid colossi of Hatshepsut? Oh, we have them at home, and then that's what you have at home. That's what it is. That's what that is.
We have Egypt at home.
Oh no! Oh, look at this.
We have Egypt at home. It's so bad. It's so bad.
We've got some more iconoclasm, but we've got it twice. So we've got the Aten being
Oh, yeah.
drawn
yeah.
over these original reliefs, and then they are excised by the Eye of Horus gang. I recognize their signs.
Their
now.
handiwork. So which ones are
Yeah,
the
they're-
jets and which ones are the sharks? Like, we need to make choices here.
Oh, there's a dude who doesn't know what's gonna come out after him. Oh wait, no, there wasn't a dude. I thought I saw one. Where is he? I thought I saw one. Was it just
That's
this
it. We're
thing?
having. You can pulse and you can use the animal's pulse and see
Oh yeah.
Oh right.
and see things. But to be fair, who amongst us hasn't seen plants and said, "Oh, that's a person."
I swear this looked like a dude. Yeah. I'm looking to see what else I can complain about in here. Okay. We have this
I mean,
bed on the floor.
oh, I like the guitar next to it. That is a Greek musical instrument.
Mhm.
That's very Greek. That's pretty. So we have a musician among our midst.
I really hate that when you get your vision blocked by curtains. It's really irritating.
Yes.
I wish
Yes.
they had done something to,
Oh yeah.
like, I don't know,
Yeah.
avoid
They
that.
fixed it in Odyssey. Like
Yeah,
every
they
time
did.
you turn in Odyssey, like there's a column in the way, it sort of becomes transparent.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
better, yeah.
And I mean, it's not like they didn't have the technology. The Sims has been doing
Mm.
that since,
Yeah.
the early times. Hello, Sneaky. Oh,
I
also
thought
see
you were saying that to
you-
me. I was like, what?
What? No. I'm saying that, like, my video has stopped, so you have my beautiful profile picture, but that's okay. We can.
Yeah.
Very proud of the profile picture.
Oh, you got stuck, Kate?
Because my internet dropped for a second, so I got into the slightly lower but more reliable connection.
I
Thank you,
see.
City of Boston, for giving us reliable Wi-Fi.
Ouch. Ooh, look at how badly this guy was tortured.
Mm.
Dangled
Wow.
over fire? That sucks.
Oh shit! In a temple? Really? Right in front of my
Yeah.
salad? This is bad. This is bad. This is okay. So maybe trigger
Scary.
warning for like dead people in general and human remains.
No, he's just chilling.
To
yeah.
the general, we have interrogated the captured tomb robber. He's very stubborn. I had to threaten him with the pincers. Only then did we learn the location of their camp. It is in the northeastern part of the valley if you want to send some men. I'll probably be visiting over there.
Oh yeah.
Nope, you didn't see me.
No, sir. We are not here. We don't exist. We do not exist.
No! Why can't I
How could it see you? Whatever. You know what? It's time to axe him, or like kill him, or whatever.
Is the stealth mechanics better in Odyssey than in this game?
Not really.
Odyssey,
mean,
no. Odyssey,
I wouldn't
no,
say
not
like
No.
I generally in Odyssey didn't use stealth at
at all.
all.
Odyssey is not a stealth game.
Oh,
No.
Yeah. Also,
it-
Valhalla is not a stealth
I mean,
game.
it's they're
Okay,
not- I mean,
no, hold on. Valhalla is a stealth or acting game. This game is weak on the stealth, and Odyssey is a gladiator video game. It is not a stealth video game.
That's fair. I'll take
But
that.
shouldn't
You
assassins
can
be
enter.
stealthy?
So the fun
Yeah.
fact here, let's give you a little bit of information to anybody who might not know, because you've opened a can of worms, and congratulations.
Oh, good!
And now you're gonna listen to it.
Starting at Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag.
Oh my god.
So, in
a
spoiler
second,
alert
how
for
am I-
anybody who like literally hasn't played the games by now, I'm sorry. When you start Assassin's Creed Black Flag, you're not playing as an assassin. You're playing as a pirate, and he eventually joins the assassins but he still kind of chooses the code he wishes to live by. We get into these games, and you are really not playing an assassin in this game. You're playing a Medjay, and you are playing a guy who really is just kind of out for his own desires. Aya is the assassin in this game.
Yeah.
Bayek is not an assassin. Bayek is just on a mission.
Should have been the protagonist, okay?
Yes, she was originally intended to be.
Let's open the whole
let's open the whole backyard full of ones here.
Exactly.
So she was designed originally to be the main character of this game. The first female assassin, the first assassin, the leader of the entire order, the mother of the creed itself. And Bayek was supposed to be the sad dad in the corner of the room.
Wasn't he supposed to die at the very beginning of the game?
Yes, they originally actually had him die, and that was going to be her inspiration to go. It was that her love died instead of her child, but they ended up going the child route and ended up putting her on the back burner, and then they gave her too little too late when they were creating the game, and now we're here.
Shit!
And they tried to make it slightly better by making Odyssey have the canon character for Odyssey be Cassandra, which unfortunately then they put Alexios on all of the marketing for the entirety of the video game,
and
even though that they
did the fucking same for Valhalla.
Yeah.
And they did the exact same thing for Valhalla. They fully admitted and stated that the canon character is the female option. Valhalla, I will give a little bit more credit to, because there was a story point behind it, and they let you select whether you wanted to pick your version or whether you wanted to pick the actual canon version. And when picking the canon version, there's the entirety of like the switching between options, which I'm not going to go into because we're not playing that game, and that mechanic is unique and very based within the story. But the fact that you didn't even get to choose in this game, I mean, it was highly influenced by the developers of the video game, and we've since purged Ubisoft of the negativity, or so they've claimed. There's only so much we can actually do to fix Ubisoft since we don't own the company, because we know if we own the company, it would just we'd purge it.
Right. Also, yes, the people in chat are saying this is the content we need. Yes, this is the content we all need because we have beef with things, but also the Buff Tower gives 10 extra historical accuracy points. That is very true.
Every second of every day.
Yeah, like that's all we care about. Like we don't care about anything else but the bat towel, which looks good. You may want to light a torch if you can't see shit. I'm just saying,
I'm confused. What am I supposed to be finding something inside here, or
are you supposed to find someone?
Use the pulse.
Oh.
Yeah, you should use the pulse and see if it tells you where they are. Right. So downstairs.
There you go. Look for the gold.
Yeah, for the golden ones. I think they're downstairs.
Downstairs.
Yeah,
downstairs.
Yeah, they're downstairs. It is. I mean,
because the thing.
Assassinate that guy.
Lol. There we go. They're in there.
Because it had me going up the yellow whatever it was the the thing.
Oh yeah, no, it is. I never find them. Like the first time I played this, I was like, where the fuck are these people? But then also I like that they say trinket, but as we know, amulets are not trinkets. Amulets have value. Those are not trinkets. I will fight all of you. This is my dissertation. 100 points of my dissertation.
Nephew stole it.
You're still wearing a big ass scarab.
But he doesn't
Sir.
know where the tomb is.
Sir, please.
Then tell me.
Also, they're talking about a tomb. So once again, there is a problem with the tomb looting. Yes, it's all ritual. Of course, it's all ritual.
They talk about in this game as tombs.
Yeah, they're talking about tombs. I mean, in their defense, if your empire has dissolved, and you know that there is kind of easily accessible gold that the dead will not need, why wouldn't you loot, right?
Logistically speaking, it makes a lot of valid sense, and
right, it's it will help the economy because
ethically speaking,
I mean, ethically speaking, but then again, what are the ethics of the time? You know.
Oh, I don't want to hear the ethics of the time.
I mean, the ethics of the time is if you do that, they're gonna kill you. They're gonna torture you first.
When you have thinkers and philosophers, you also have logic. And when you have logic, you have the knowledge to not go steal things from dead people.
Hey, hold on.
And yet, if you need a sarcophagus and someone else's sarcophagus is there and they're not going to use it because they're not already dead, why wouldn't you just reuse it, you know? It's called being environmentally conscious.
Environmentally conscious. Burying a bunch of gold underground is environmentally conscious.
It is. I draw a line at destroying the bodies. Like, there's no need to destroy the bodies, but stealing shit, I mean, you know what. In all of this, yes, I am an archaeologist, so that is basically my job. But we do it systematically. Stealing shit. Yeah, we steal shit from the people, but we do it systematically. We do it with a scientific method.
It's called ethical borrowing. Thank you for
sure. Talk. Yeah, yes, we borrow and then we give back. Oh, Briana, we are going to go to a very nice place now.
Oh, shit.
Shiny question marks.
Yeah, which you might recognize.
Don't go that way. don't go that way.
We're gonna hide in some bushes here.
Let's walking down the stairs. Yeah, I'm gonna not. You know what you could do though.
Oh, you could climb the hill, the cliff.
No. Hold on. You could use your arrows.
No.
No, we're not using the arrows.
I don't wanna.
Jake.
I wanna see if
I couldn't help it.
I want to see. Yeah, let's go check if they've got the naughty.
They don't have it. So fun fact.
No, they haven't got it.
They haven't got it. So there is a very famous graffito in Derabari. Is that the one that we're talking about, Briana? Am I just making this racy for no reason?
You always make it racy for no reason.
There's supposed to be a cave up here.
Mm-hmm.
In reality,
yeah.
There's a little cave that was believed it might have been the actual tomb of hers, of Hatshepsut, before she chose the Valley of the Kings. But then there was a graffiti of some activities.
Yeah, how can we put this nicely? Some certain activities between a woman wearing a royal wig and a man being very happy to be with her. Let's put it this way. And
you didn't leave too much to the imagination there.
I didn't say which position. Anyways, so back to the
All right, we're climbing up here. Sorry, I'm so boring.
No, it's fine. So anyways, people assume that graffito was a reference to the fact that Hatshepsut must have been sleeping with her chief advisor and chief architect Senenmut. The graffito doesn't have the names of the people, and then again, like, people make up rumors however they see fit. So, it's as if we base all our historical research on, like, I don't know, BuzzFeed, or E-Online, like. I mean, right? Pinch of salt and all of that. Also, there's no need to assume that she had any lovers, first of all, or if she had lovers, there's no need to assume that they were men. So I'm just saying, right? So lots of assumptions because a woman in power, heaven forbid, but maybe she didn't care, or maybe she liked other people. We don't know. We have no idea.
Don't apply preferences to historical figures.
Exactly, and she doesn't tell us anything about partners or other things. We know she had a daughter, but we also know who the father of the daughter was because she had a husband. So that's pretty much it.
Off-brand topic for a moment. I was going to say, tell me you play these games and don't have those intrusive thoughts to throw Bayek off the cliff. Continue.
I haven't, but now I kind of want to.
You're like, I kind of want to see if he ragdolls or not.
Why don't we go to the sync point and then yeet him off the cliff?
Oh,
I agree.
So you don't
with
have to
that.
climb again.
Yes, yeah, that's a smart idea.
Good idea.
You'll start all the way down by the logs again, just for the record, based on your last save point.
How about this course of action? Go to the sync the point, yeet him off the cliff, make me appear on video again, and then
I mean,
we can do whatever. I'm just saying, I'm a Democrat. I'm not forcing anyone. But...
So I had a moment. I was playing. I went back to this game after one of our streams, and I had just been playing my over level 20 Cassandra.
Ooh, who can fall from cliffs without dying?
Yeah.
For a while,
Ouch,
I was playing that, and then I just was like, "Oh, let's go back and let's play some Origin." And for those of you who don't know, when you hit level 20 in Odyssey, you gain a legendary ability for Cassandra where you get to Spartan like superhero land and take 0 fall damage when you jump off of cliffs. Bayek does not have that capability, and he crumbles like a weak little human. So yeah, I did that a lot. I will say, Eivor does have some serious Viking strength to land. I mean, like, you get a little bit more leeway, but there's still not invincibility.
Yeah. I mean, it's also like some very strong knees to do like the 3-point landing, like to stick.
My knees are bad, and my knees are bad, and I'm only 26. I don't know what you want from me right now.
I mean, my knees have been terrible since I was 20, like a decade ago.
So that's the other thing that was like, when we're talking about these games too, like from the game perspective of it too, not even the historical sense for a minute. It's like the mechanics of the game, I've noticed, are the #1 way to frustrate a fan base, and it's so comical for me. I love it. I love watching it. They're like, it's not real. Like,
there are Chinese.
You realize that the entire point of this video game is that we're quote unquote scanning the DNA memories of our like. What are you talking? You can't scan memories. DNA sequencing. That's not how the science works.
I mean,
okay.
There was that DNA study in 2010 on the mummies, and it was a mess and a half, and everyone hated it. Like, imagine being able to scan memory from DNA. We can't even fucking find the DNA. Like,
no, we don't even have the DNA. We just. But see, this is my problem though with this. It's like people can get. They can oversee that, and that doesn't bother them. But like the second, like somebody can jump off a cliff and not die, they're like, "It's unrealistic." I'm like, you want to die? I don't want to die. I want the game to be as easy as I can. I want to explore. I don't know what you're doing with your game, but like,
but I mean, heaven forbid.
When they added the what do you call it, the anime control panel for this game, where you could like turn off damage and put on God mode and stuff. It was like, I loved that because I could be whoever I wanted and do whatever I wanted, and I didn't have this pressure of like worrying about my character getting yeeted off a cliff and dropped down into the depths of the underworld in the process.
Yeah, absolutely. I played some missions as a Roman soldier, and it was fun. It was a lot of fun.
No, it was.
I was like, oh, the ancestors.
Leap from?
Right, from which cliff should we? So should we eat ourselves on there, Bobby?
See that one right there?
That one. That one.
You see that point? Yeah, you see that point I'm looking at. That's the one right there.
There?
Yes.
That one.
Right.
Yes, we are going to...
Make sure it's high enough to actually die from, because otherwise you're going to have to climb all the way back up if you just survive like the tiniest bit of health.
Well, you can teleport to the sync point, which is why we're synced. See? Listen to the answer. Listen to the people. So yeah, we're taking a small detour to just yeet ourselves from a cliff. Then
the fans can't see the Amit, I was gonna say.
Yeah, I know, they can't see my faces, but...
I don't know, you might not be able to make it from this angle.
No.
Oh no.
What if you go
a little bit to the right, maybe? I don't know.
No, you're gonna have to just go down, you're just gonna go down further. Like, you gotta go left more.
Yeah. Or you can jump from like one of the outcrops down there and just yeet.
I think all the way over there is a good option.
Oh yeah, that's a good fall. Okay, we're doing experimental archaeology, and then we'll go back to the
you know,
we have one box.
Can an Egyptian
I don't want to accidentally survive.
Can a cop die if we yeet him from a cliff? Yes.
So
we're talking about...
Leap?
Oh yeah, no, that one you're gonna die from that. You definitely should jump off there.
Get it.
Yeah,
on
get
the
it.
Pyramid, on the pyramid.
Hey, skewer thyself.
Alright, you get 100 points if you reach the pyramid.
Oh!
Wow, that's a lot of blood. It's a good thing he's got a towel to wipe it all off.
He just kind of leaked there.
Ouch.
Yeah. Ouch.
So here's an interesting thing. So I'm sure you guys have all heard of the new Assassin's Creed announcement that about what is it? Infinity.
Infinity.
Yeah. I'd be stunned if they don't change the name by then.
Okay, wait.
That's a horrible name.
One sec. Briana, get the OBS working again, if you can, so I can appear because my video has been working instead of stopping.
Oh, how do
It's gonna freeze though.
Oh, is it gonna freeze again?
I think, yeah.
Yeah, won't it freeze everybody?
If she opens OBS right now, I think it's gonna freeze. But I'm not. I mean, I'm guessing that it will, but I'm not. Yeah.
There's only one way to find out, guys.
Yeah, I mean.
There's only one way to find out, right? We jumped off a cliff. We're gonna see it. I mean, worst case scenario, we just take a minute to reset the thing and we keep talking because people will hear us talk anyway.
So that was what I was gonna say. Of course, I yawn right when I start talking.
No, anyways, wow, we are so boring.
Yeah.
So the one of the interesting things I'm curious about with this new Assassin's Creed game they're going to be releasing is they're saying it's going to have like online features and it's going to be much more expansive. I'm not reading into it at all. I'm just going to kind of take it as it comes. But when they eventually change the name to something actually valid, like Legacy or something cool and not Infinity, because that's the disturbed trend of the 2020s apparently is Infinity-related names.
Oh god.
Like I saw this article, like this news post that said Ubisoft says Assassin's Creed Infinity will have all the features fans love, but name one feature that all the fans love. Like there's not a single thing.
Yes, there is.
People
There's one.
unanimously like about.
There is one. There's one single feature of these games that everybody agrees on loving.
What is it?
Assassinations.
Oh well, that's fair. Yeah.
No. This is actually a point of contention because this game did not have good assassinations. Neither did Odyssey. Odyssey, you didn't even have a hidden blade. Cassandra never got one.
Seriously?
Well, no, she doesn't. She does in the first spoiler.
Knock it off. Quiet.
I mean,
no.
Spoilers. No, we already played the crossover, Jake. We know.
No.
That's
it
so
doesn't
weird.
count when you add it afterwards.
No, but she doesn't get it in the game.
She does not get it in the timeline of
I
which
mean,
the game occurs. Let's
still-
leave it at that, okay? Point being is though, you couldn't play through as Cassandra and like assassinate people. You didn't do it. It wasn't a thing.
No.
You had a spear and it wasn't the
Yeah,
same.
you got the magic
People
spear.
were so angry about that. And even then it was like when everyone found out that Eivor wasn't actually an assassin, just had a hidden blade and worked with the assassins, everyone was like, but it doesn't matter because I can assassinate people, so I don't really care.
Hot take, I fucking hope Eivor never joins the hidden ones to put it in the fucking face of people. I fucking hope she never joins them.
She said she wasn't gonna, and they said, why bother?
Right, I really hope that she never does. Like,
No, I don't think she will.
She doesn't need it.
anyways,
What we're talking about with that, though, is my point where I was going to go with that was that, so every Assassin's Creed game from the beginning, from the first game back in 2007, it's the... Sorry, I was reading your comment in the chat. The way the games have always handled characters dying was very explicitly that animus screen where you can run around in circles for 35 seconds while your game loads. So the newer games don't have that as much if your load times are quicker.
yeah.
But I am intrigued because this game, the new game they're releasing, does sound like it's probably going to be online. So I'm wondering if they're going to do something more Afterlife-y, if you will. Like, if anyone here has played the game Sea of Thieves,
Yes.
fun Microsoft game with a group, but when your character dies, you end up on the Phantom ship, and you have to, like, what was he, the boatman? And he has to let you through the portal that brings you back to the life, like the
It's
living.
basically Davy Jones' locker. but,
Yeah,
like,
it's a Davy Jones ship. Kind of, it's a cool feature, and I'd be curious, like, if we're dealing with more like Gods and Monsters saga of Assassin's Creed, if like oh, you see a glimpse of, like, if it was Eivor, like, you see a glimpse of Valhalla and then get wrenched back into the light. Like, it'd be cool.
That's
It'd be
fair.
a cool thing.
That's fair.
But it's always just been Animus loading screens.
That's true. From the chat asking if we can focus on the game more. Yes, we yelled a lot about the things, but that's what happens when Esu is around. This is this Amarna art, Briana? What do you make of this?
Yes, this is Amarna art, ish. It also looks very, it's like it's mixed with Ramessid a little bit. Anyway, the thing that I'm excited about, well, I guess this was also in Smenkhkare's tomb, which we'll talk about that.
We'll yell about that.
We will talk.
But that is Amenhotep III, right?
Yes, this is the name Neb Ma'adra, which is the cartouche on the right side. And then that's his throne name, and then his real name is Amenhotep Hekawasit, which means ruler of Thebes. And then up at the top here is his mother's name, Mutemwia.
Ooh. What is this? I'm very confused. I'm very, very confused. Because, so we are in Setmat, which is a very cool thing. So Setmat, which nowadays is not there in Medina, is the village of the workers of the necropolis, of the Valley of the Kings. And it's built for them, so they can stay there. It's a self-sufficient community, but also built so that they cannot leave because they know where the tombs are, and it's a matter of national security. So they made their own tombs too, in which they showed, whatever. Like their tombs are fantastic because they're not decorated in traditional style, which is actually the opposite of what we're seeing here. This is like, that looks very Amarna style decoration to me.
This right here, absolutely. So
the Aten up there being erased.
Yes, the Aten has been erased, but we still have some hands, which are kind of not. I mean, they would be touching. All of them would be touching the king who was here and the queen, who I'm assuming is this right here, but maybe not. I'm not sure because she or he is wearing a blue war crown.
Male war crown? That is confusing.
Yeah. There is a stela that shows two kings seated together, but they're wearing different crowns. They're not both wearing the blue crown. And that is, some people believe that it's Akhenaten with Nefertiti as a king or Akhenaten with Smenkhkare. Anyway, the hands would be touching either of them. So this hand that's next to the one holding the Ankh is kind of just floating in space. Yeah, so they wouldn't just be directly underneath the sun like this. Yes, the body type is very Amarna. Presumably this is supposed to be a queen because it looks like they're holding hands. And over here, if you look at the black ovals, that is the Aten's name and Nefertiti's name. In actual art, this is what it would have been. Nefertiti's name erased. And Akhenaten's name, of course.
So I'm thinking that like this thing has like the erasure has been done on purpose because they erased the sun disk.
Yes.
Also, we are like in this weird, like this is not even a tomb. This is like a they call it a necropolis, but the rooftop is also I don't know. It's a weird space. This one is a very weird tomb.
I was gonna say this is a lot of things in this game when I was playing through my playthrough, at least when I noticed, was like they just kind of threw together a few different things in some spots. Like this is not a conducive space. This is like let's take a bunch of iconic looking iconography and like just toss it all in one place and hope that nobody like us plays the game and notices.
If you go more down in the tomb, I think there's gonna be more decorations like that. But then at a certain point, it will make sense. Like certain things will make more sense.
So yeah, there is some copying and pasting. So this scene is again here, and this scene is this the same one that's over here? Yeah. So we've got Akhenaten, presumably, because these are actually the same the same artwork that you find in Smenkhkare's tomb near Hermopolis. So they're just copying and pasting anything that has to do with the Amarna period, I'm guessing.
Wondering how much of their texture was like just basically a wrap that they just threw on the wall. Like if you go downstairs, I wonder how much
all the temples have the same texture.
Probably. And the other thing is the Aten would be up higher, of course, up towards the top of the ceiling. In Amarna art, they did not have this kind of torus molding looking decoration. It was a hieroglyph for sky, pet sign, and the Aten would have been much higher up here where the sky is. Also in Amarna tombs, to the best of my knowledge, they do not have a starry sky.
Yeah.
But yeah, it looks like there's a lot of just, as you said, wrapping of textures.
Yeah. No, go. We need to move along. We have at least 2 or 3 more quests before we get to the boss, and we need to get to the boss.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. There's stuff to be done, and you'll see. But this one is like we're following the thief, which is the red-headed guy.
Look, it's literally wrapped around.
It's the same texture.
I mean, at some point you gotta think they're not expecting people to really stop and look. And this one's supposed to be like a let's run through this place.
Right.
So when they're wrapping these textures, they're like, they're not expecting people like us to be like, ooh, wow, let's try and read what we put here. They're like, let's just copy paste. They're not gonna look at this.
I'm always confused when they put bookcases in tombs. But you know,
please.
It takes up more wall space.
That's true.
It is my mind.
Oh.
You have a model city?
Briana.
And Nefertiti.
Briana.
What?
If I can only bring it back to her tomb.
Then
What is this?
Oh, the redhead guy.
I'm just gonna sit here for a minute.
Is
that the model back there? Model of the city?
Give it to me. I will return it.
Why? You've lost nothing.
I like for these cutscenes he takes off his wrap.
I wasn't.
He wants to look more professional.
Yeah, it's like, well, let me
polite.
The blood of those who
Exactly.
all of it over a relic like this one.
Take it.
What is it?
I believe you.
The scarab.
Yeah, it's not what you expect. He expected entirely something else.
You promised. Nefertiti's tomb lies west of the main.
Bayek is like,
in the
what the
valley.
fuck?
I thought you did not know where it was.
This
So guess
is
where
the
we're
tomb
going next?
of our architect. I've been stuck in here for ages. I figured it out.
So is Nefertiti's tomb in a so-called hidden chamber next to Tutankhamun's tomb?
No, I so wish they did that, but it's not. It's actually her own
You will
tomb.
remember your promise.
That would be fantastic, but you know, if you look at that model
Find
of
where
that
I
city,
I was gonna say, what happens when you interact with it? I can't remember. Oh, it just tells you. Okay. You'd have to throw it in camera mode
Wow.
instead of, running on top of it, but whatever.
yeah, but that is not any city.
Yeah, this is, well, supposedly Amarna, I'm assuming.
Yeah. Yes.
So,
that-
yeah, look at this great Aten temple here, ish.
Great-ish.
more or less with Bayek's feet.
Yeah. The Colossus.
All right, I'll get off the table so we can look at it better. I wanted to run around on it. All right,
So in a way, we did reach Amarna.
yes. So the temples at Amarna were all open to the sky, so there's no roof. You'll notice here. But there are still columns, or I guess pillars in this case, and there are still pylons here. However, ooh, they missed something. Some architecture here is wrong. So they have one of the main unique features of the Amarna period architecture is the broken lintel, which means that the lintel here would not. Oh, can I? Nah, darn it. Hold on, let me see if I can fix this a little bit better here.
Work your magic. I believe in you. Again, just for the record, this is another thing that they probably didn't assume you were going to be zooming in on.
And
So
yeah,
they didn't
yeah.
need the capable camera abilities
I
for
mean,
you to zoom
Yeah,
in
we
on.
have an expert.
Don't
So-
put in like a miniature version of a dire city and don't expect people to look.
Oh yeah, you have such a
We're gonna
the
look.
entire point of it.
We're
You,
gonna
is to
the
look at-
inspect.
architects and archaeologists were just going to
Yeah.
be like, let's get in there.
Let's get it.
So a broken lintel is basically you have your lintel that everybody knows what a lintel is. It goes across your door. Well, it didn't in Amarna art. It didn't architecture. It didn't go all the way across. So there was a space in the middle because this is where the sun is supposed to shine in between. So they did not have any closed spaces on doors or anything like that in the temples. That is, I'm sure they had it in their houses. But
Every door is
everything was
open. Sorry.
There was always
That's how
something
we go in
that was
here.
open. Yeah.
All right. So allegedly, the guy said that this is the tomb of Nefertiti's architect, name unknown. And this is the model of the city that she and Akhenaten built. So the plot is sending us to the Valley of the Kings, which is, if you guys have been following the past years, there's been like a lot of talking about, Nefertiti may be buried in the Valley of the Kings in like a side chamber in Tutankhamun's tomb. No proof as of yet.
I
mean, yeah, we don't know. We don't know.
Depends
As
on how
many other,
suspicious you want to feel today.
yeah, I mean, as many other Amarna period figures, we actually don't know for sure where she was buried. The intention would have been to bury her. Briana, correct me if I'm wrong. To bury her with Akhenaten in his tomb, but she outlived him, and she became pharaoh.
Possibly.
Allegedly, and so
Allegedly.
allegedly, so she may have had her own burial as a pharaoh, or maybe not. And we know that some of the stuff allegedly made for her was reused in Tutankhamun's tomb. So it's a complex situation because, like, why was that stuff reused? Like, did they just open that tomb and just pick that stuff? Was that like not a tomb? Like, was not all the stuff used for her tomb? Like, how was she buried? Was she buried as a king? Was she buried as a queen? It's like a lot of issues that the game does not address. And yet, they put her tomb in the Valley of the Kings, so that seems to suggest that they do buy the theory that Nefertiti was actually Nefertiti, with one of her names.
Isn't the Valley of the Kings over here?
In theory, yes. In practice, they squish the map. It's like, it's okay.
One of those-
for squishing reasons.
For squishy reasons.
Yeah.
Easier to geometrically map it when it's not all the way over there.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Ooh, what's down here? Dude, can you just stop, like, doing weird things?
He likes to trip.
Yeah, he's so we have the whole of Setmat. There's a blacksmith, there's people, there's side missions, there's missions that we will do probably next time. And then there's this entrance with statues.
Who is this?
This looks.
I don't know who's.
Is this Ramesses ish?
I don't.
I see.
No, that's not
Ramesses.
Ramesses.
I see a mess.
Meriamon Ramesses. Yeah, but that's an Uzarmatra Setepenra on the belt. I think I see the Seten.
Oh, and then there's another one up here. They're just throwing all
Yeah,
kinds of
that's him.
features on here.
That's him. That's Ramesses II. That's the guy. It's always him. These statues are not a thing. That's not what the entrance to the Valley of the Kings looks like.
No. Who has he got over here? Must be Nefertari. Isn't that that's your girl. That's your girl.
That's my girl. Oh, I'll have to talk about her. When we spoilers.
Okay.
I'll have to talk about her. There's a subplot. But yeah, so we are Rahorakti?
Hurry!
I don't know.
I don't want to assassinate these guys. I would in a perfect world, but we have a schedule to keep.
In a perfect world, but yeah. So this is the Valley of the Kings. This was the site of the where the tombs of pharaohs from Dynasty 17-ish onwards were under the sacred mountain to the goddess of the mountain. And there are tombs. Some of them have fallen down, apparently. Some others are still underground, allegedly. Some others are still underground. And there's guards and other things.
Do they have Thutmose III's tomb in here?
No, unfortunately they don't. Yeah.
Does it only list does it list the tombs now, or does it only list it after you've discovered each one? On the map.
The second one. There's there are not many tombs.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I know that once you've entered them, it does tell you their names.
Yeah, yeah.
That's where all the question marks are, I guess.
Yes.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
Points of interest.
I want
Explore.
Thutmose III. Oh, they're all guarded?
Yes. They're all deeper than you think. So.
And there are guards, and some of them are being looted as we speak for reasons, for economic reasons. So yeah, they just some are guarded, some are not. Like the ones to which you're going, I think is not guarded.
There are 2 that aren't guarded that I know of.
But also, would you look at that? Oh my god, I can't wait. I can't wait to see your face for this.
Are these the same Nefertiti statues that they have in the random temples?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Ugh.
Come on, go inside.
Ew.
You're gonna like this.
Ew. You're really gonna like this.
You really haven't played this before, right?
No, she has
Not
never.
the DLC.
Okay, you have to go inside then.
Oh,
You have to go inside.
We have to. That's part of the whole point of being here.
She's like, I have to see this statue first.
It's a questionable
So
statue.
ridiculous.
It's like
No, I already
looks
whined and
out of
complained
place.
to myself when I saw them. Where you do the one thing. What's it called?
the Final Fantasy thing.
The one with the pillars of light or whatever. Oh crap.
Yeah. It's the Final Fantasy strike.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that was when I first encountered them, and I was like, "What?"
What
You
are
just took
those?
full half health
Bizarre
from that
those.
fall.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Cassandra wouldn't, but
That's true.
No one's
That's true.
bitter.
Come on, get in.
I want to look at her stuff.
Well,
All right. Let's go and be disappointed.
Disappointed? At what?
disappointed.
What?
Oh, you're not going to be disappointed.
I don't think you understand what's
No, I
inside.
mean
what's going on
disappointed.
inside.
I mean disappointed in the incorrect things.
Oh, well, I mean,
I mean,
we'll see how you feel about that. You just have to go
yeah,
inside.
go. We're like.
I'm not gonna
we're
say
like
anything
really-
about it until you go inside.
Oh, but it's gonna be cool.
I'm scared, you guys, because I'm afraid of
You should be.
zombies, and now I'm scared there's going to be a zombie. Soldiers.
Oh, just one?
I
Just
wouldn't
one?
say-
I think we are.
I wouldn't say a zombie.
Oh no. Is it what I'm thinking it's gonna be?
I don't know. What are you thinking it's
I don't
gonna
know. What
be?
are you thinking?
Look at this offering table.
Mhm.
Granite. Same,
Nice.
Same artwork as before.
Yeah. Copy paste. But this,
Oh, wow.
it makes
No,
sense in
it's-
this tune.
It's recognizable
Ooh,
now, though,
we
how
have-
copy-paste it is.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright, we're going to break things with my torch.
Yeah, punch the wall.
There we go. Alright.
Yeah.
I'm scared. You guys are making me nervous.
I don't think you have to be nervous.
No, you don't need to be nervous yet. Not yet. Look at all
Something
that
back
stuff, like, stacked. I think... Yeah, I think so. Look at all those things. Boats, for reasons. Feathered, feathered things.
Reasons.
I don't remember how you enter, but I think you went... Well, whatever.
Those
Just,
two, yeah, keep going.
I wish they had like
Oh,
the
yeah.
hymn to the Aten on here. That would have been really cool.
Oh!
Hey, do you want to keep walking? I recommend you keep walking.
I would strongly recommend.
Yeah.
Recommend. It is.
I recommend you walk to the quest objective.
You're really
Oh.
building up the tension here.
Why? Is there
Because-
something
I also
following
have a
me?
status, and
Literally, like my jaw dropped to the floor.
Yeah, I was
when
pretty stunned when I first played
It
this.
was like, holy
But
shit.
In a good or in a bad way, I don't know.
Oh my
You guys
god!
are
just
making
like-
me nervous. I'm scared. I'm already nervous.
No, in an excellent way, in a
Dude,
really good way.
Why doesn't he climb?
Well,
he's not too bright. He's not very coordinated. You gotta face it head on.
I don't understand.
Poor guy.
Oh, there we go.
when you're wearing a towel.
Yeah.
Oh, look,
There
it's
we go.
unfinished. Look at this.
Mm-hmm.
Some unfinished stuff here. It looks very Tutmosis the Third. It
does.
reminds me of that anyway. Okay.
It does.
So I have to
But
keep
it's cool that they
moving.
like the unfinished things. Hey, yeah, keep going.
Oh, that scared me. Noises and like, you guys are freaking me out, and then like crazy noises suddenly.
Tutankhamun statues for reasons.
Shut
For
up.
reasons, again.
Am I gonna
For
kill
elegance
King
reasons.
I
Tut?
love how Bayek just like
Uh-uh.
rolls underneath everything.
Oh, look, you guys! Oh,
I love how she's
Look at
looking at
that.
all of the wrong things.
what? I'm not looking at wrong things. This is stuff from his actual tomb.
So do not go
Thank you very
in that
much.
door. Do
Huh?
not go through that door with
Don't
the
go
light.
through that door.
No, go through
Yeah,
the
it sounds
objective.
really scary. Yeah, I don't want to go over there. I'm
Oh, no. Oh.
I'm looking at the art.
This is
And
fantastic.
It's copied. Yeah, look at that. They because his tomb
This one
certainly
they
is not this
actually-
big.
Yeah,
His tomb
no.
is tiny.
Like the whole tomb is as big as this room.
Yeah.
But yeah, so there is a passage between Nefertiti's tomb and Tutankhamun's tomb, which, I mean, if who is it? Nicholas Reeves?
Yes.
If you saw this, you would be very pleased. He's the scholar who's arguing that Nefertiti's tomb may be connected to or inside Tutankhamun's tomb, which is why we're having a laugh.
I'm really annoyed by the getting stuck, things getting stuck in your vision. All right, look at these statues.
Yeah.
Yep.
Wow. Oh, I
Those are
always
really good.
appreciate seeing funerary cones.
Yeah,
There should be a second
finally.
one on the other side. Is there? There is! Bravo! So where's the Anubis? Where's Anubis? Is he in here?
You know what? I don't remember seeing him. He should be there, right?
Yes, he should. There should be. That's what this should have been. This is like these two statues should have been in the antechamber, and then the treasury would have Anubis. So is this where I didn't come from here. So okay, here's his shrine. This is Anubis is here.
There you
But
go.
he's too small.
He's there. He's very tiny. Yeah, that statue, like in
He's a
real
tiny
life,
boy.
is bigger. Yeah, that's a pup. That's not Anubis pup.
Baby Anubis.
He's a baby.
Wearer of hearts, lord of the sacred land, god without temples, Anubis, we honor you. Alright, so yeah, it looks like we've got
Small
all his
Anubis.
stuff in here. We've got his golden shrine that has the canopic chest in it. Which is very, very cool. Okay. Yep, looting things.
As one does.
As one
I mean,
does. Even
you know,
today.
all the shouted, just yeeted down.
Okay, so you said don't go through there.
No, you go to the objective.
Isn't... Where's the... Okay, but
It's up.
it's up there.
It's up.
Yeah,
Yeah, so
back
you need to go
upstairs.
back where you came from.
Oh. Back under here?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And then upstairs. And
Is
you
there
know
an
the
upstairs?
corridor? Yes, there is an upstairs. Go back where you came from. There's only one way. And then you remember when you broke the wall in the descending corridor at the entrance of the tomb?
Yes? No.
You should have not broken that wall. Could just go down in the regular corridor, but that's okay. That's okay. It was
Oh,
a
I
nice
just saw
feature.
I saw the bugs and I'm like, I must go there.
Yeah. No. There's like
No,
that's the cool connection between the two tombs, but like
Oh! So wait, where do I keep going? Aha!
yeah, there you go. Also, looting Tutankhamun's tomb right in time for the anniversary. Yes, I mean we are Egyptologists after all.
It's our obligation.
Yeah, it is our obligation. We care about that. It is necessary.
If we don't do it, someone else will.
Why is his tomb so
Exactly.
huge?
Because
Yeah,
it's
we
door.
like-
Ah! 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 Okay, so this is the famous bust of Nefertiti, who is now in her own room in Berlin, and she has her own personal guards. True story.
Yeah.
In the Neues Museum. It was not buried. This bust was not buried. This was actually a practice piece made of plaster, and it was found in the house and workshop of their chief sculptor Thutmose. They had two chief sculptors. The other one was Beck. All right, so there's Nefertiti.
Thutmose, otherwise known as Jehuti.
Jehuti. I like the name Jehuti.
Anyways, it's
Oh,
nice.
Ran
Anyways,
into the wall.
But it happens.
Which direction? Which direction?
Follow
did I go?
the thing. Follow the.
It's not the way that's out.
Yeah, it's the other way.
Oh, this direction. Is the one I didn't go in.
Yeah, so a pro tip for this game, the little tooltips, so whenever there are beetles on the wall, that
Yeah.
means that wall needs to be followed later, and it is a breakable wall.
Oh, it needs to be followed later.
But now you can go through the scary place.
I don't want to go in there.
Go through the
got
door.
it.
Go
Yeah.
through the door. Go
I
through
don't
the
want
door.
to.
Go through the door. You gotta.
You gotta.
It
You
looks
gotta.
scary.
You will like.
Mr. Coffey is open. If they're a zombie.
It's not technically a zombie. Go
not
through the door.
technically a zombie. Go
It
through
is
the
what I
door.
think it is.
Mythologically speaking,
All right.
it is not a zombie. Go through the
It
door.
is not a zombie. But
Wants to
yeah.
kill
Drop
me,
your torch
I
first.
think.
Drop your torch first. Drop your torch first. Go through the wall.
Why isn't he moving?
Go towards the light.
Oh. Sometimes my controller gets stuck. And it stops working.
And Bayek gets stuck. So.
Oh, we got to go through the Amduat. The Amtuat.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep.
Let's take a look at this first. How cool is this? Ooh, look at these fires with the weird Nefertiti statues. What's going on over there?
Only one way to find out.
Check behind you too.
What?
No, there's nothing behind you.
Oh,
meant
I thought you said
when you
to
get to the end,
check.
like if you turn around, it's just a really cool view. That was all.
Oh, I
But,
thought
I
you
hope
said.
you're ready to fight,
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
we have some jackals for you to fight.
Yeah, exactly.
They're
Some
technically
jackal
not
warriors.
zombies.
Anubis warriors.
No,
They're not
that's true.
zombies.
What about
They're
those?
just guardians.
They're
Those
servants
weird,
of Anubis.
Nice.
What about those weird? This reminds me of that tomb, that weird one. Not the golden tomb, the other one that was really bizarre with the fiery people on fire in the.
Oh
desert
yeah,
and
the one in
stuff.
the desert. The one in the desert. Yeah, with the lost army of Cambyses.
Oh, it was the tomb of
Oh, like in the south.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a horrible place.
Set
I
in
died so
Anat.
many.
It really is.
Yeah.
That scared the crap out of me. That tomb. Wasn't
That was a
expecting that.
weird one. That was a weird one. So they told you that you're not supposed to be there because you're among the living. So guess what's on the other side?
Is your girl Amit back here?
No. No, my girl does not appear
Wow.
here.
Wow, I
Wow.
wish.
Not up here.
I
That would have
wish.
been really cool.
I wish she did. But no,
Missed
go out.
opportunity.
So
I-
when you said it's not technically zombies, I really thought it was gonna be mummies or something like that.
Okay.
That's
Yeah,
it,
no,
I mean,
those aren't zombies.
that
I
was
was
it.
expecting
No,
like.
no.
Be time for that.
You haven't finished playing the game yet. Keep going.
Keep going. And now,
Pretty.
Welcome.
If I
We're
return
in
the relic to
Yaru.
the temple, Nefertiti's spirit may rest again.
we are in the fields of Yaru.
Just like what are these statues are everywhere.
Those
It's so
terrible
funny.
statues. Oh my god.
Breathtaking when I first played it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
wow.
I was like,
pretty
what the?
so cool.
Wow. Wow.
It's just,
wow.
just absolutely stunning.
So for the non-archaeologists, the fields of Aru are the final destination that everyone aspires to reach. So when you die, you have to go through the underworld. You have an instruction manual which is your book of coming forth by day, otherwise known as the Book of the Dead. And then you are judged by a panel of 42 judges and Osiris. And your heart is weighted on a scale. If your heart is heavier than the feather of Goddess Ma'at, which is justice and order, you are eaten by the devourer Amit. If it's lighter, you can pass, and you can spend eternity in the fields of Aru, which is this place where there's, it's eternal bliss. So there are seasons, you have your own land that you can cultivate and do things. If you're lucky, you have Ushabtis that will do the work for you. There are like statuettes that are like your double or your servants. And yeah, everyone is happy, everything is perfect. So the fields of Aru, I'm gonna type it in the chat. Or otherwise known as the fields of reeds, because they imagine that this place would be a lush place like the delta with reeds and water. From the chat, what I don't get is why Akhenaten and Nefertiti have banners of Anubis in their afterlives. Right, thank you. They did not believe in the traditional afterlife, so...
all of the enemies and... again, symbols that we have in the afterlife aspects of this DLC use Anubis because it's, frankly, the dumbed down reason is that
pop culture.
It's easier for people to understand in pop culture that Anubis to them is quote unquote the guy who deals with dead people.
Although he is not not a bad guy.
Anubis is not a Grim Reaper, as many people for some reason believe.
Or a symbol of a bad omen, or like a symbol of death, or anything else. Like he's the guy who works, and mummifies.
Why are there so many of them? Am I supposed to be defeating them? Or
you
technically you're supposed to explore more than you're supposed to fight in here, but that's probably why there are such a...
But they just, they're around, there's moons. If you call your horse...
explore over there, but that's when they started being aggressive, and I was like, oh. Fine.
If you go to the,
Look,
to the main temple... Yes.
Let's go look
there are giant scorpions.
They will fight you, just for the record.
Yeah, they will fight you, they will want to kill you.
They will try to kill you,
Look at that!
Yeah, I mean... Everyone tries to kill you.
With the photo mode, you can get up close without actually.
Don't boop the snoot, please.
Yeah, no, do not pet the scorpion.
Don't try this at home, folks.
Yeah. Also, these guys are angry because in that place you can find shards of stars to upgrade your equipment. Oh. So these are sort of mining places in the afterlife. Don't ask me. But yeah, you can mine things in the afterlife apparently. So there's capitalism has reached the fields of Yarrow. Fallout crossover, also that. So yeah, capitalism. Mm-hmm.
Is my horse allowed?
Yes, call the horse.
That's so ridiculous. What? What are you wearing, my horse? This isn't my horse.
Nope.
Stallion of Death.
They give you one.
Ooh, wow.
Yeah,
How cool is
he's
that?
so cool. He's the coolest. Oh my god.
Alright. Where am I going? Oh, over there.
To the big temple. Yes.
Okay, we've got... Well, no. Ah! Scorpions. I have to run away
we got
from
giant scorpions. I mean, if you want to try to kill them, they're really cool.
Kill?
It's depending on your playstyle.
Depends on how hard you go on them. And seeds of grain, well, yes, right? It is fertile, and there's no famine or bad crops, because if your whole life depends on that, then if it's a blessed afterlife.
Oh, this scorpion wants to eat me.
Yeah, well, you gotta fight it, because
they do a lot of poison damage, so just be aware of the clouds.
Isn't it already dead, basically?
Oh, everything here is dead.
Yeah.
So can you kill it again?
Yes, you can. Well, nice. Wow.
For the scorpions, you might want to lock onto these guys.
Yeah.
Because they can knock your health down really quickly with their tails.
Oh, look at that! Look at that axe.
Nice work.
Thank you.
Nice.
I think
nice. Did you loot them? Did you get the stuff for them?
It should automatically loot.
Nice,
I
nice,
imagine.
nice. They're
I
really
guess
cool.
it didn't.
This is still...
Okay.
Oh no, you didn't, see? Uh-huh.
It will
Okay,
take
it's
nearby
important.
enemy stuff when you loot
Oh
them.
yeah. Yeah,
Gods
nice,
here are
nice.
vigilant.
I got
So,
guards right here too. Why can't I just like wander in nice places? What are guards doing?
Because
in
this
here?
is not discovery mode, that's why.
I was thinking the exact same thing.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Yeah.
I do
you
genuinely
can try.
believe that discovery mode is one of the best things that this game has
It is.
added
Sure,
for
it is.
educational purposes.
Yeah.
Oh, wait,
no,
let's
right.
look at these.
Are these
spaces.
locations like in the discovery DLC thing?
I don't think they-
Unfortunately, Curse of Pharaohs is not included in the discovery
No.
tour, which is a very
this I can
huge
happen.
missed opportunity.
It is,
Kate,
yeah.
look at this.
Look at your boy. It's your boy. That's
So
Akhenaten.
it's Akhenaten, but they keep the
Oh,
cartouches.
God.
They kept
Oh
the
my God, that's
cartouche
the
of all
wrong
of the
cartouche.
sphinxes that they have in like Alexandria. This is Menkaper Ra.
This is Tutmosis III. Yes.
It's also the throne name of Necho the First king
Oh
of
my
26th
God.
dynasty.
Oh my god.
Um,
Well,
So it's just all around bizarre. Okay, but I mean, like, why are there Roman soldiers in here? That's
Are Roman soldiers here?
because it said
no.
Um,
Oh no, the guards are the Anubis guards.
oh, I just assumed that it's
Every guard is
soldiers
Anubis.
because I'm just used to. Oh, okay, I gotcha.
They're soldiers of Anubis, yeah.
Yeah, the Anubis guards go back to the point we made before, where they just kind of encompass all dead things with Anubis because pop culture doesn't know better.
Yeah.
Look at this
But look
dreadful
at that.
temple art. It's dreadful.
I
It's
personally think they should have been more like unnamed, unfaced creatures
Yeah.
that we're guarding instead. I think it would have been a better.
Yeah.
But of
Point.
course, it sounds better if you call them Anubis warriors.
Okay,
Well, yes, of
but
course.
the soldiers of Anubis, if you kill one or just go close with the camera, they look incredibly cool.
They're
None
ripped.
here.
They're ripped. There are people kissing down there. Excuse you, this is the
Insane.
afterlife.
Go break that up.
Excuse you.
Hello, can I get a kiss too, please?
Keep falling on the
Paradise,
ground,
after
of
all.
course not.
I'm so angry.
Is this the game?
Strange man in a towel approaching.
Is this the game where there's just randomly people with no clothes on, or is that a different one?
No, that's a different one. In this one, you have you have breasts. You have white breasts appearing, but no.
Yeah, there are some people who are topless, but I don't remember which one was the one where they were just people not wearing clothes. Did Odyssey do that? Yeah, Odyssey at that bathhouse.
Yes.
No, that's
yes.
Origins.
This is
Origins has the bathhouse. There's no bathhouses in Odyssey.
I'm looking
There
at their
aren't?
clothing.
Oh, so it was this one then.
Are there bathhouses in Odyssey?
No.
This is what I was trying to remember.
Yeah. No, there's a bathhouse, or there's one section.
There's one where you have to
in-
like go in, and it's the only
Yeah.
nudity in
It's
the
in the-
entire game.
Yeah, yeah.
in Alexandria. Yeah, but then there's another one in Cyrene, I think.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
But I don't know if you can enter there in the game, but you can enter there in the Discovery Tour. Like, that's the bathhouse Discovery Tour, I think.
Yeah. No, you enter it to investigate in the game too, as well.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Alright,
Yeah.
let's look
So
at
you need-
Akhenaten here. It's one of these
He's-
colossi.
Oh my god. I mean, it makes sense that he would be in Nefertiti's afterlife. It's just,
They did a good job with the colossus.
Yeah. no, that one's him. It would have been painted in real life,
Yes.
but you know.
And they wouldn't have
Um,
gold cartouches of Aten, but that's okay. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine. Alright, go back where I wanted you to go, my friends. Alright? Seriously? I stopped moving my controls and then he just kept going.
Whoop.
That's,
he has ideas, you know.
It's really annoying sometimes, this controller. Alright.
Oh.
Ah,
Alright, so
there you are.
if you pulse,
It was stolen
Yeah.
from Nefertiti.
You cannot bring that to the temple.
Sir.
Not when
Sir.
the offerings are sung.
it's like, here, take it. But it
I
was
like
stolen,
that he
take
just
it.
has the pelt wrapped around his chest and like the head's
And
just
the cap.
hanging there.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's actually in statues. That's how that pelt is represented. You need to have the head.
No, I understand that, but it's still unsettling.
Look at this carpet.
Well, yeah. That carpet is like Persian
Oh
You
yeah.
know.
It looks like the
Yeah,
one I've
that
got in
is-
my living room.
I was gonna say that looks like a no.
Yeah, well, as Alex said, Orientalism is alive and
Yeah.
well.
It looks like a no.
It's alive and
Yeah.
well. Yeah, that's a great
Yeah.
quote.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. If you pulse around, you'll find more people with whom you need to talk. So they will give you more. Yeah, they will give you more things to do. It's funny that he calls her Pharaoh, but
I would set it right.
technically Queen,
Then purify
right?
the sacrifice, that which would feed the gods on their sacred ship.
Oh, I need one more. Where?
One more purification.
Where?
So they're maybe on the other side of the terrace, or down there. I don't know, to be honest. I never remember things. I have bad memory.
That's one thing I like about The Witcher. Whoops, nope. It's a. Oh wait, I saw a yellow triangle somewhere. No, I didn't. Did I see a yellow? No, it's not. It's easier to locate. They make it really easy to locate stuff.
Oh, yeah.
In The Witcher.
Mm.
I love
Yeah,
that
that's
game.
true. Also, yes, they are going with the Nefertiti, Neferuatian theory. Yes. So that theory is that one of the successor of Akhenaten was this shadowy figure called Neferuatian. Chances are that may have been Nefertiti turned pharaoh. I may have been someone else. We don't know. It's it's still a big debate in Egyptology. I could have been one of the daughters too, with a fake name, whatever. But in this one, it seems like they bought the Nefertiti, became pharaoh, and became Neferuaten after her husband, which it's possible. Who knows?
Where's the last thing? Because whenever I leave this terrace, it always says he's here.
Something
I
was
was up
stolen
there,
from
and then it
Pharaoh.
said you exited the
I would
area.
return it.
You do not be.
Yeah, that's the other guy.
Your flesh is unclean, drenched in blood and consuming grief.
That's the guy. Sorry. Sorry, sir. You don't belong here. Excuse you.
Then plunged deep into the holy waters.
Flesh is unclean and drenched in blood. Yeah, and what's it to you?
Alright, so.
Yeah, and you need to do
So I have
all
to do
three.
all of them. Okay.
Yes, compulsory. So you
Alright.
can choose whichever you like first, and let's
this
see.
one, since I got that one first. Let's do it.
Mhm.
Ooh, let's
Yeah.
look over here at this pretty thing that is, what? Oh, I can't go in there. But still, that's so pretty looking. It's not a thing, but it's pretty.
Yeah.
It's not a thing, but it's very pretty. It's like a giant lotus flower with with cats. Cats?
Destroy the
Meow.
jugs of tainted wine. Aha!
Let's go. So it's time to set
Oh,
things on
they're all the way
fire.
over here.
Let's set it on fire.
Yeah, this mission is like, it's like, if you have some rage, like some deep-seated rage, you just go and smash. It's like, which you shouldn't have in the fields of Aru, but
I don't want to get attacked by this scorpion.
But you have the full adrenaline. Last time you got a one-shot kill
I did.
True.
on the scorpion, so might as well.
That's true. There's no
Oh,
other
those
scorpion around here,
scorpions.
right? So
Those scorpions
only
are
one.
so annoying.
I love them.
They're so annoying.
Hello.
I love them because the Gardeners of Selket give you my favorite attire. Okay. Bonk.
Bonk.
Nice.
Ooh, there's another
Bonk.
one up
Gave
there.
him a little bonk on the nose.
Yeah.
House of Libations.
Just a touch.
Mhm.
Ooh, what is this? I get so distracted. I'm sure you guys are like, just get to where you're supposed to go. I'm gonna kick you in the butt.
Oh, another scorpion. Nice. Ooh. Sir, please.
Got
I like
lots
that
of
it took like
shards
1
of
second to
stars.
realize.
So
I know.
you can't assassinate them. Like there's no option.
No,
to,
you can't.
Like, sneak
No,
up
the
on them.
combat initiation with him is very strange.
Yeah, you're like, they need to see you.
How come it's easier to escape a gigantic, scary scorpion than it is to to hide from like an archer? A Roman archer at level 9 or whatever.
I know. I want to say it's because what are they? They're not arachnids. They're whatever scorpions.
Yeah.
Can't see really well.
Arachnids?
No.
They're not arachnids. They have
That's
6
spiders.
legs.
Scorpion. They are. No wait, that's the band called Scorpion.
They are arthropods. Thank you.
Oh
Thank
no,
you,
they are predatory arachnids. I'm sorry.
They are arachnids. I wasn't
Are
asking.
they?
They are.
Yeah, okay.
I was not asking.
They are.
Is it all
Wow.
of these, or do I have to go down?
I think you can destroy everything. Like just.
Oh, so all of these jars. Oh crap!
I think everything is
I like to
tainted.
kill
There are
these
also
with fire.
snakes.
Whoops! Come on! What the heck? There we go. I like setting them on fire.
We have an arsonist here.
That's the best way to get rid of those because those
As one
snakes
does.
can be like you always miss them. Like the swords like go over them, but then
Yeah.
if they hit you like 3 times, you're dead or something.
Yeah, so look at the yellow things and then you need to destroy everything that is glowing yellow. It's like, oh, all this wine. See all this wine? Boom.
Oh, there's a snake here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, bless! There's more.
Bonk.
All right.
Yeah, it's full of them, unfortunately. But you can pick your axe and smash every jar.
Okay, they don't get set on fire. That's good news.
To clarify, because we were all right. The phylum is arthropods. The class is arachnids.
Okay, so we were all right. Thank you.
Yes.
We see. We also do zoology in here.
I forget sometimes. All I remembered this. I just had a conversation with Haley about scorpions and how they were arachnids and how we were never going to own one together.
Oh, that is sad. Scorpions are nice.
Trust me, she'll come home with a scorpion at some point.
Oh yeah. Well,
Look. Listen, it's either that or a tarantula. And I'm not allowing a tarantula in my presence.
no. I'll take the scorpion over the tarantula.
No, I'm not waking up to seeing that tank empty. I won't do it.
No.
But giant scorpions in the fields is borderline counterintuitive to a peaceful afterlife, I'd say.
Right? I was about to say yes.
Like, are they there to guard the fields? Like, what are they there to guard
who?
from the living? But like, how would you assume that the
I
living
mean,
would be
also,
there?
what
Are
are
they
the
a
guards doing?
construct?
What are the guards guarding?
Are they just chilling? Are they like dead scorpions? You might want to dispatch that snake.
I don't know.
I've
Pro
it bit
tip.
me.
Pro tip:
Pretty
take
well.
out your torch and hit them with the torch. They'll catch fire and die quicker.
Oh, I know. I love doing that. It's so much fun. I
Or
need to wait for
throw your torch at them.
my health to get back up because it bit me.
Yeah,
Oh,
if you just throw the torch at them, they'll catch fire and die.
You can throw the torch.
Yeah, hold
you
left
can.
trigger.
Oh.
Hold left trigger and then press right
Yeah.
trigger.
Yeah.
You'll hook the bad boy, and you can keep throwing them. I throw them at the snakes and then they die.
Wow,
Yeah.
I didn't know
Yeah.
that was a thing.
Where's the rest of the wine?
All right, now I wanna throw a torch at you. Oh, I missed.
Oh my god.
I was gonna
How
say
about
stay out of its
my
firing
fireball?
range.
Yeah, there's many of them. That's the problem.
Yeah, firebomb the snake.
Yes. I
Oh
just-
yeah.
That is not
I like that.
overkill at all. I promise.
No, we like the snakes.
All right. Whoops, that's
See,
a.
oh, there's still stuff to break. Break, destroy. Ooh.
Where's the where'd that snake
You
go?
should have firebombed those.
I don't want to waste all my. Oh, what? I didn't want to use a bow. Because I want to use my fireballs. There we go. All right. Ha. Okay.
Does the wine catch fire? Oh wow, okay, that's a lot of fire.
It reminds me of that one
explain?
scene.
Oh.
That one time. Yeah, exactly.
That's a very valid Scorpion comment in the
Oh yeah, they're
comments, by the
connected
way.
to circuits. Oh yeah, there's actually like the connection is made even more explicit in one place. It's called the all the places like the Gardens of Circuit. And if you clear them all, you get an outfit that's called Circus Carapace. Carapace? Whatever. The ship. You know, I can't English sometimes.
That's going to explode.
I mean, maybe get out. I'm just, saying.
Save the rats.
So,
did you do all the... No, there's more. There's more.
Pulse.
I'm gonna counter.
Firebomb the others.
I don't want to waste my bombs. There
You
we
get
go.
more when you loot things.
Yeah,
Oh, shit.
alright. Oh, there's more. There's more.
There's
some more snakes. Why is why is it always the snakes?
Why did it have to be snakes?
Yeah, exactly. Kill them all.
Alright.
I like how long they take to die, like they're just on fire for like a minute and then they're just like, oh, never mind.
They're like, oh, guess I'll die now.
Good night.
Yeah, good night and good luck.
This is the Afterlife, so it just turn up here again.
Yeah, that's right. You just respawn.
Yeah.
Alright.
Well, that one doesn't want to break, does it? Alright, that's good. So that's 1. 2 to go. Ah.
Alright, how do we get 8?
There was a staircase? I think that way.
Ah.
I want to say just follow the dead snakes, which sounded like...
Oh, I can't see. I should pull out my torch, but why would I do something smart?
Or fun.
Fun is... You see the
Running
light
in the
now,
dark.
you see the light. Yes, alright. So now that we've cleared the libations, we gotta... I think we gotta clear some more things.
Okay.
Something rotten. So, find and burn the impure food.
Read the stela. We'll figure
Oh
it
yeah,
out.
this is like a thing for like when we do the side quest next week. We only doing side quests basically.
Okay.
Side content. Look at that. I love that you can see like the tail just pulling.
I kill you.
Sir,
I like that you
sir,
said
please.
that. That was really funny.
They yell. They really are opinionated. And if you listen to what they say, it's just the Roman soldiers, but like modified.
Yeah.
They have the same. They have the same lines.
A British accent as well.
Yes, exactly. It's like exactly the same lines.
Sometimes
right,
they do
more?
shout at you in Latin, I think, in Savory.
Yes, they do. They do. Not in the underworld,
Whoa! Look at the
unfortunately.
sun. It's like an eternal eclipse. That's freaky.
That is
Oh,
the
yeah. Wow.
I like to think that the afterlife zones that you can enter are very much equivalent to the phrase, the longer you look at it, the weirder it gets.
Yes.
Like
All
you
of them.
walk in because you walk into Otto and you go and you see and you're like, okay, there are ships here, and then you're like, wait,
what?
but
there's no water.
it's a sea of reeds and there are ships, and you're like,
Mhm.
oh, and then you start making other connections, and then you see the sun, and then you see the depth, and you see the burrows. It's like it all just unfolds very eloquently.
And the granaries, for whatever reason, the large granaries. You're like, wait, what? What are they storing for? Like, why are they storing stuff? Yeah, it's
Tower
so many
of
questions.
Deathless Feathers.
Yeah. So the names are like taken from, I don't know, like Fantasy Names 101. Like you have like the wheel, and you're like, so the tower of
Yeah.
and
And the house with the flying daggers, and you know.
exactly.
Yeah.
You just get them. You just get them like that.
Yeah.
Just doesn't even look. Just throws the firebomb on the ship.
Yeah, just bomb them.
I don't know what's up here. Let's just bomb.
Yeah, I don't care about
What's the
what's
worst
Anyway, I just started
here.
blasting.
Anyways, I just started, yeah.
Yeah, do you see the guy that just jumped itself to death? That's good. We stand. So, ma'am.
Walk
ma'am.
the plank.
Yeah. There's
You may want
pirates.
to. You may want to utilize some bow and arrow
What the
shooting
heck? How
from the
did
ground.
I don't have any more arrows.
Oh, just go on a killing spree then.
Chain throw.
Does this game have like the power up ability with the bow, like you have in Odyssey? Like if you press.
No.
No, it doesn't. No, because I use that all the time in Odyssey.
Yeah.
Use your shield.
Do I have
You
one?
wanna-
Oh, I do have one.
Yeah, stay guarded with your shield and lock onto the targets to keep a better camera angle.
How do you lock onto the target? I never done.
You
guy.
press-
Right joystick.
You press
yeah.
the right joystick. You press
Oh,
down.
really?
Yep.
Oh, I didn't know that.
You can
gonna-
also, if you need to get some space here, you
Nice.
can jump up the. You can climb up the ship mast using the rope.
Oh yeah, there's the pulley thing.
I'm gonna run over here.
Don't get too close to the ship, because if
Oh,
you get too
really?
close, it can hurt you.
Oh, I didn't know that either. Look at me
Yes.
learning things for the first
Yeah,
time.
that's it. Learning firsthand.
What the hell? I'm trying to jump up there. It didn't let me. Alright, I'm gonna run away. I'm just gonna desynchronize. Let it happen. Just let it happen. There we go.
It's not, oh, there you go.
Oh,
It's
yeah. Well, I mean, you're already
it's gonna
dead.
happen.
So that's okay.
I feel like Jake's gonna have a heart attack the longer he watches me play.
So but you need to lock on enemies because especially these ones are nasty. Especially the boss is gonna be nasty.
Yeah. So my point on that. So and that's another easy way to get onto the ship. You can jump from the horse. So the trick, I mean, not really as much the trick as much the point with the mechanics of the Afterlife is that, remember, this is set after the main story of the game, so it's meant to be harder than what you've recently experienced in the game itself. The enemies are more creative, like you get the scorpions with the tails, you get the ships that are going to hurt you, you get a massive enemies all huddled in, you get a massive enemies that all huddle in one location. Your best method is going to have to be to utilize the mechanics of the game, unfortunately. So the locking on is going to be a key because it keeps you easily moving side to side and strafing while you're fighting.
To lock on somebody, you hold down the...
You should just have
press it
to.
once.
You should just have to click the stick.
Oh.
Yeah,
The right
stick.
one.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then to
We'll
move,
lock on.
you move with the right stick.
I'm
Like
not
to move
coordinated enough for
target.
this game. Alright, so let's see here. I can... That's what I hate about this. Can I... How come it doesn't let me, How do I jump from the horse?
You have to. What button is it?
Is it B?
Stand up on it.
It's
If,
B.
yeah.
Yeah,
you
have
need to
crouch.
stand up on the horse first.
Yeah.
And then
Right, but I can only dismount.
No, just tap it. It should. No, it's not doing it.
it's okay. It's fine.
Oh, the scorpion wants to kill me.
I mean, but you can watch out the scorpion.
Yeah, I can't remember how you. It might be wires.
Does it
There's some
make it
other
easier
button.
For them to,
Oh, that's
Oh wait.
nice.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
just
they jumped
kill
down.
all this
Thank
stuff.
you.
So lead him to the scorpion.
Ooh, that's the genius idea.
Just get them far enough
Nice,
away from the
nice,
ship.
nice.
Oh,
But
Oh, wow.
you're killing them. Yeah. I mean, this is the way to
Oh,
go.
yeah.
Oh
There's
no.
one.
Of course.
Ah, damn it.
It's one
in my
that bitch.
fireball.
I always feel so bad when my horse dies in this game.
Yeah, same.
I feel so responsible. I mean, so guilty for
I
it.
know. Don't fireball. Just. Oh no. Okay, that's fair. Can they catch fire?
yeah. Just not too
Okay. Well, we're down to 2 now, so that's good.
well. So yeah, I was gonna say run at the ship head on, and you should be able to get up there.
Yeah. It should not be an issue now.
Like from the side, or what do you mean? What? Oh man.
Yeah. So right where the
Hold
the
on.
little token is, your waypoint.
Wait, give me a second, My controller just disconnected.
Oh my
Oh
god.
no.
So
Yeah.
I jump up to
well-
here. Aha!
You can use the shield to ward off the arrows. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I was gonna say you're gonna want to use your shield to stop
What
the
the
arrows,
hell?
otherwise you're gonna die.
Right,
Did you have a health on kill or health on hit thing?
Yeah, there's
Yeah,
some
it also has
bonus.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's sort of the game.
Try
That's
to
sort
lock
of the
on
game.
since there's only one guy.
Oof. Oh yeah, there you go. Now you're locked on.
Utilize the shield block so that you can save some health there.
There you go. I hate using the shield.
Me too.
Like I'm
Really?
the first. I'm the first.
Really?
person
Are
that-
you
if I can use
serious?
the shield,
I don't
I
like
hate it.
shields.
Yeah, I never
Wow.
use it.
Okay. No. So my biggest annoyance
Find
was
and
when
burn.
Odyssey was
Firebomb it. Firebomb it.
Which
My-
oh, the basket is the food, right? Or just all
Yeah,
of
the
it, I
3
guess.
baskets. Yeah, just firebomb
Oh.
the whole thing. Easy.
Okay.
My,
Whoa!
My stuff.
my biggest annoyance about Odyssey was actually the fact that there were no shields. When they brought that back in Valhalla, I was so happy.
I use it more in Valhalla. Well, I use it more at the beginning of the game. Now I have to access. But like, yeah, in Odyssey it made no sense because she's a Spartan. But in
Yeah.
here, I very rarely use the shield. I'd
I
rather
like-
use my bow.
I liked the shield in Origins, but then when I started playing Odyssey and I got used to the spear thing, I didn't like the shield as much. Because I feel like it was faster. Like the shield, it's you're waiting for them to attack
Fair.
sometimes. So and
Fair.
the spear is just okay. They attack you. You quickly press both buttons and
So I
You know
love
that
being-
the best defense is
I love
attacking.
fighting offensively in these games, but I'm not gonna lie, the battle tactics that you can utilize with the shield work better for me because I die really easy in games because I just try to run in aggro and I'm like I'm gonna win and then I would never win, so I like to play more defensively. So I ended up using the shield because every time I dual wield something, it's like it just ends poorly.
I was trying to shield my eyes from the sun because whatever. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. I was
You
trying
need
to
a
see. I
nap.
was like, what is that?
It is really bright.
oh, so the eclipse is gone then.
Yeah.
Yeah, where's the eclipse? Wait, what?
How
Okay.
interesting.
I
Yeah.
think, and anyone can correct me if I'm wrong, but I think some of the environment changes a little bit as you continue the missions in the Afterlife.
It's to your left. Yeah, there you go. The Holy Spring. So actually, this thing of like offerings makes a lot of sense, because you would have like in the funerary inscriptions, you would have an offering of bread, beer, and all the things good and pure, and like the offerings being pure was a big part of it. I don't think they ever. Oh, there you go. They ever mentioned water though.
A symbol of her
Am I
power
wrong?
and authority as a pharaoh.
Water. No, the water is just used for like sprinkling things, but
Right,
water
it's
is
not like a-
offered.
Right, because they offer beer. I mean, if you can have beer, then why would you? You know?
Here, why would you drink water?
That's especially the water of the Nile at the time.
That's my motto in life.
As a
We're
Belgian,
back
I
to
have
this.
to agree.
Yeah, now you can because you did the 3 things that they asked you to do, and now you can if you want to replenish your stuff. Yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't know where to. Maybe like one of the little fort things with the guards here to get some arrows.
Yes, True. Are these? See, that's why I don't like using the arrows, my bow and arrow, because you can't. I mean, you can.
There's arrow
pick
crafting
some
here, isn't
up,
there?
but. Is
You
there?
need a blacksmith. You need a black. I don't know. Honestly.
No, I think arrow crafting might have been introduced in
It wasn't-
Odyssey.
It was in Odyssey. You can't craft.
Because I
arrows
just
here.
remembered you can't resource collect in this game beyond like pelts and
No.
stuff.
Sure.
I mean, you can like pick up some of your arrows and then loot them from whoever, but it's
Yeah.
really frustrating that I have only 37, so that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
There is, like,
that's what the
one
perk of
ability that gives you, the Osiris.
Why
yeah.
did I do that?
I was gonna say there's the perk
Yeah.
in like when you play Odyssey that lets you like auto craft arrows
If
when
you
you run out.
have enough points, you have like an arrow regeneration ability here, but you need to have enough points, I think.
That's another thing that like I wouldn't mind them adding into these games. It's like how like get rid of the height damage for me because I fall off of tall spaces a lot. But like also just like arrows.
Oh my god.
Inpu.
Really?
I
know this.
What even is that? It's like a non-cartouche.
Yeah.
An oval for reasons. Also, like in Nefertiti's Afterlife, really right in front of my salad. I take great offense with this.
I feel like you should.
I feel like Nefertiti should. If I was her, I would be pissed off.
Here,
like,
look at the
"Excuse you."
soldier. Take a look at the soldier in camera mode.
Oh, that bow is like woo, doing things.
Ooh.
These soldiers are buff.
Cool.
Yeah, they actually have like some pretty cool. Like they went all out with the legs. They went out with the face. They're like ripped.
For reasons. Sometimes limited arrow ammo makes sense in a game. Sometimes it's just a trope. Yeah, especially like in the Afterlife. I mean, if it's the Afterlife and we're bending the rules of reality, then might as well have infinite arrows. I'm just saying. Like in the fight with the giant snake, right?
Exactly. Uh-oh. I'm not over here. Nope. I'm just no.
Sir, we are not here.
It's gonna come over.
Yeah. Sir, I'm just a tourist.
Come closer, please.
What have we here?
Please, sir.
Another one, kid. This is not good.
Yes, investigate your dead comrade.
I like his voice. This is no good.
Oh.
It's so
He's
funny.
like, well, sir.
What are these other ones here? Was this Hufu?
Oh.
What? You see this, Kate? It's Khufu. My controller keeps disconnecting. Oh shit.
Must die.
Do you guys still hear me?
Where do you think you're clambering off to?
Oh dear. Okay, something happened with my controller. It's no longer picking up your voices on Discord.
Where are you climbing off to?
How do I fix it?
Where do you think you're clambering off to?
Kate, text me.
Where are you climbing off to? Get her! Flames! Oh, shit.
What an idiot! Oh, come on, seriously. What are you doing? This controller, I swear to God. Kate! One moment.
Nothing. Die, idiot!
Sorry, people, it's fastest way to get people not to watch your stream anymore is to have these kinds of problems. So I don't know if you guys who are watching can hear. Many apologies for the sudden the chat can hear me. It's because my thing is my audio input capture is coming from my microphone, but it's the controller stopped picking you guys up from Discord. I can't hear you at all in my thing, in my controller, so I'm afraid that I'm the only one who gets to make noise. Sorry. Alright, so let's see here. Let's see what I'm supposed to be doing here. Let's die a little. Oh! Now I can come here, okay, but that's good news. The shiny things are gone. Alright, let's see what Bayek has to do here. Oh my god, okay, the throne, it has the artwork from a well-known stela that was found at Amarna in a garden shrine. It shows Akhenaten and Nefertiti with their daughters. I think there's only 3 of them. Ooh! I don't have arrows.
Enough. This ends here.
So, unfortunately... Shit, move. Thank God I have the sword with the health on hit. Oh, yeah, well, that's not gonna help anybody. Especially me. No. So I have to re-put the thing every single time? Do I seriously have to do that? You know, it's really frustrating that you guys are not able to speak. I'm looking at you on my screen. Jake looks pissed off. I can't see Kate because... Hold on. Let's just... Because it doesn't make sense.